Good afternoon, everyone. I am back again, grinding, hustling, hungry as ever, trying to accomplish some things, as we all should be doing. Thank y'all for your support again. Damn, there he go thanking us again. Yeah, I'm thanking y'all again. I appreciate you. Why wouldn't I? So I'm back with another episode, right? It's not an email topic. I got those coming up. From Big Ward at myyahoo.com. Big Ward at myyahoo.com. And I'll read in the comment also, y'all. I want to address this. Because I was like this at one time, too. I remember years ago watching YouTube, watching videos and things like that, and the commercial would pop up. I'm like, man, I'm sick of these commercials. But then, the little skip ad thing come up, and you just hit that and keep watching your video, right? So now that I'm doing my own videos, got my own channel, somebody commented like, man, Big Ward, you got too many commercials. Why don't you do some of your commercials, whatever, spread them out or something he was saying. Like I got control over that. And if I do got control over that, I don't know how to do it. And second of all, I told him, I said, well, you know what? Are you going to pay me out of your pocket if I take the commercials down? If I could. See, the thing about the commercials is, YouTube is free. Y'all watching all these videos for free, right? How do you think YouTube make money? They got to get paid some kind of way. You not paying it. I wasn't paying them when I was complaining about all the commercials. I'm watching free content. All I got to do is log on my phone and watch free. And I'm complaining about the people that give me the free content. I'm complaining about them making some money with their little commercials on here. So, I don't put them on there, and if I could remove it, I wouldn't. Unless you're going to pay me out your pocket. And it ain't a whole lot of money. At least not for me. Maybe later on it'll be a whole lot, but I ain't tripping off that. I'm doing this for fun. I like talking. I've been doing it for years, talking to people for free. I'm just doing what I do. All YouTube videos, most of them got commercials on them. Some of them be more than others. I don't know how that works, and I ain't trying to figure that out. I'm just doing what I do over here, making content. I'll let YouTube handle that a little bit. What they do with some commercials and stuff. So, why don't I take the commercials down? Well, I'm like, why would I work for free? Why don't you go to work, clock in, then when they try to get your check at the end of the week? Sometimes that's all right. You ain't gonna do that. But anyway, let me go on with this right here. And let me do my disclaimer. Not all women, and this is not a video bashing women, as I was accused of doing. Whenever I make a video about women, I'm bashing women. I don't bash the men, but when I make a video about men, the men say I'm bashing them. So anyway, like the Bluebird again, when he's singing, I'm going to do what I do. Who like it, who don't. Again, this is not about all women. Anybody that's in that box right there, you shouldn't be in there because it's hot. It's not about all women. But for the women and for the men who are in a relationship with these women, I've noticed, I've been seeing it on Facebook, I know a couple of women, married women and women in relationships that's done this as well. And you see it on, YouTube, Facebook, whatever you watch, whatever platform you look at, you might have seen it too. Married women or women in relationships going on girls' trips. Going out to Jamaica on cruises, a week, however long they gone, with their girls. Like the movie, Girl Trip. I don't know if was any of them in relationships, I don't know. But anyway. We're talking about married women in relationships, going on week-long cruises with the girl, and they married, or in a relationship. I ain't speaking for everybody. To each his own. People can, you got people that swing in relationships. You can do whatever you want to do. Whatever makes you happy. I'm just telling you what I ain't going for and why. If you're okay with your wife or girlfriend going on a week-long girls trip without you, do your thing. You can turn around and call me insecure or whatever, or jealous, whatever you want to call me. I ain't going for it. Tell you why. And like I said, this don't apply to all women, all relationships, all situations. Some people, some men okay with that. Some people, some men okay with their woman or wife, doing certain things with other people in front of them. I've been offered that before by couples, but we ain't gonna go into that because, family friendly is trying to be. So, why would, let me switch this around. But no, let me say this. I'm gathering my thoughts, y'all. Be patient. I'm at work. Fellas, if your woman, 9 times out of 10, not every time, but 9 out of 10 times, if your woman want to go on a girls trip without you, a cruise, I ain't talking about girls night out at the happy hour, I ain't talking about that. At the local pub, at the local club, I ain't talking about that girls night out. They going out for whatever they do when they go out for one night. I ain't talking about that. Week-long cruises with their girlfriend without you. Most women ain't doing that. They ain't going without you. Because first of all, when they're on a cruise, that puts them in a good mood, and a good mood make them want to do certain things that they're going to need you for and not their girlfriend. You know what I mean? They're on a cruise. The cruise got them in a good mood, feeling feisty and festy. They've been drinking, having a good time, feeling good. At some point in time, where that man at? Oh, I ain't here with no man, I'm here with my girlfriend for a whole week. So, most women ain't gonna wanna go on there like that without their man. If your woman going without you, she tired of you, player. She trying to get away from you. Red flag, red flag. It's all in your face, homie. Red flags everywhere. You seeing green. You're colorblind. Because that red flag that's being flown is green to you. You're colorblind, player. If she want to go on a girls trip, a cruise, a whole week to Jamaica, or your old bum the clock mountain, them guys over there looking for them American women, and they working with something. Well, women know that. And she done flew her little happy self over there with her girls. I don't know if y'all know how women are when they get by themselves with each other. They worse than men. If you know what I mean. I gotta be careful here what I say. So now your wife, a woman, has taken a girls trip to Jamaica for a whole week with all that dark chocolate, walking along the beach, like Eddie Murphy said, swinging it. Y'all remember that thing. Hey girl, what are you doing here by yourself, girl? I'm married. Your husband not here right now, man. Next thing you know, girls trip. What's the point of a girls trip for a married woman to Jamaica? Or wherever y'all be going for a whole week, and your husband or boyfriend at home. When normally, once upon a time, women weren't doing that. If they going on a trip like that, they going with their man or husband. She tired of you, player. This is her way to get away from you for a little while. And if you got a woman that feels like she need to get away from you for a little while, you're in trouble. Your relationship or marriage is in trouble. It's only a matter of time before she hits you with them words, I don't love you no more. No, I'm not in love. I forgot to put the in love part in there. I still love you. I'm just not in love with you. We better off as friends. When your woman out here taking girls trips to Jamaica for a week or better with her girlfriend, she tired of you. She finna get rid of you. Everybody needs some time apart in a relationship. Not a whole week. If she still love you and crazy about you, she ain't gonna be able to go a whole week without you. Time apart is a couple of hours. Go shopping. Like I said, girls line out to go listen to some jazz or something with her girlfriend at the jazz club. Stuff like that. Go visit her mom. That's time apart. Some space. Not no whole week in Jamaica with all that dreaded dark chocolate walking around with abs and muscles everywhere, and you got a gut. What's the purpose of a girl's trip for a married woman or a woman in a relationship? Nah, Big Ward, that ain't for everybody. You just insecure. Yeah, Big Ward. My girl wouldn't do nothing like that. My girl love me. True. Whatever makes you happy, player. I'm just speaking for me. My girl, my wife, ain't going on no girls trip to Jamaica for a whole week without me. Ain't happening. Her girl can tag along with us, her and her man or girlfriend or whatever she got. You ain't going nowhere with them by yourself without me on no long 1 week cruise. Call me insecure all you want. But I don't have no control of what no grown folk do. She can still do it. You can call me insecure. If she go and do it, she come back, I'm gonna be insecure and single when she get back. If she do it anyway. Talking about I'm insecure, I'm finna go. I ain't trying to hear all that. That's fine. When she come back, I'm gone. Ain't no reason. What? Think about this, fella. If you think I'm playing. You ain't got no plans to do nothing wrong. You ain't going to, there's not nothing off on the side, whatever, right? How many men gonna go on a cruise a whole week long with some dudes and leave your wife or girlfriend at the house? And you ain't think about no other woman, you ain't finna try to do nothing, none of that. You just finna hang out with the fellas. That's it. Whole week in Jamaica on a cruise with a bunch of hard legs. How many men gonna do that if they don't swing like that? While you okay with your wife or girlfriend doing it with the girls, how many of us? I know I ain't doing it. My wife ain't got to worry about me leaving her for no week, or my girlfriend, not because I'm trying to be faithful to her. I'm not going on no long, 1 week long trip on no cruise where I'm feeling feisty, in a good mood, feeling like I'm in the mood for love, like Dolly sang on Little Rascal. And I look around, ain't got nobody hard legs. I'm on a cruise. Left all my troubles behind. You know how it is on a cruise. How everybody feeling good, you're happy, you ain't worried about work, you feeling good. Then got a few drinks in you. Now you want to do, you want to do something. And you remember, hey, my girl ain't here. I'm in here with a bunch of dudes. How many men gonna do that? Especially faithful men. Men, you love your wife, you crazy about your wife, you ain't finna cheat on you, ain't doing none of that. But yet you gonna go on a trip with your homeboy to Jamaica for a week without your girl. To do what? You walking along the beach with some dudes. Or whatever people do on, you know what I mean? I ain't finna do it. I can't do it. And now I'm being faithful to my girl. I'm not finna rock with no dudes like that for the whole week in Jamaica. And my girl ain't here, but when I get back to my cabin, I ain't finna see no other women because I'm being faithful. So what I'm finna do? Just out here floating on the water. I'm just floating. Cause without your girl, not your girl, some girl, what you doing on a cruise? Besides floating on the boat. That's all a cruise is, you floating on the boat to another land. To spend some money. Without your significant other, that's all a cruise is. Let me repeat that. Going on a cruise without your significant other ain't never just going on a boat ride, floating to another country just to spend some money. Buy some cups, some glasses. Cause all the other stuff that you would want to do on a cruise, you ain't got your spouse with you. So how you gonna do all that? Don't fall for the okie doke, fellas. I know some women gonna come on here, nah, that ain't all women. Y'all know how that go. The all police gonna show up quickly. Don't fall for that, fella. But that's up to you. I'm just saying, in the future, anybody I'm with, you ain't going on a cruise without me for the whole week, unless I just don't care nothing about you no more. Cause that's the only reason she going, player. She tired of you. She trying to get away from you for a little while. You getting on her nerves. Cause she crazy about you, she ain't going to no cruise without you. She want you there, cause she know she gonna want, you know, when them drinks get in her, she know what she gonna want to do. And she gonna want you there for that. So, believe what you want, but there ain't no purpose, no reason for a woman to go on a girl's trip on a cruise without her man or husband. Get it? Got it? Good. Bye.